Welcome to the Real Estate Reserve podcast. I'm Jason Bellin from Hard Money Bankers, in here with Ian Horowitz from Equity Warehouse, and also in studio, Mark the Land Geek. You may have heard Mark on an episode that we rolled out a few weeks ago, talking all kinds of excellence related to, purchasing land, flipping land, everything related to land. I'll just leave it at that. Today we invited Mark back on because we wanted to hear what he thought was one of the best deals that he ever accomplished, a deal that changed his life. Mark, how are you? Thanks again for coming back on the show, and looking forward to hearing about a deal that changed your life.
Jason, Ian, thanks for having me back. So my life-changing deal was in 2003. I started buying 640-acre sections of land in northern Nevada, and I would subdivide them into 40s. So the reason I got this deal was a public company bought millions of acres from the railroad. It was sort of this complicated deal. Like it was first owned by the railroad, then it went to Morgan Stanley. Morgan Stanley didn't know what to do with it, and then it went to this public company in Nevada that was really interested in water rights. So you got this public company with water rights, with all this rural land they don't really want. So I go to them, I said, hey, what's your worst section of land? I want to buy that. And what do you, they're like, I'll just take it off your hands. They're like, will you take $30 an acre? They're like, yeah, we'll take $30 an acre. So I said, great. So I buy it for $30 an acre. I subdivided it and I started flipping it. And I started with an auction. So I wanted to test the market and see what would this go for in a competitive auction. And they started going for $500 an acre. So then I was like, oh wait, I've got something that people really want here. These 40-acre parcels in northern Nevada, even though it's recreational property. So I made a deal. I bought as many of these sections as I could, and they kept raising the price on me. So I was like, all right, they're like, we're not doing $30 an acre anymore. They were doing like $50 an acre, $60 an acre. At one point, I was like the $90 an acre. But over the next 5 years, I made over $5 million on that one deal.
Jeez. Okay, so real quick to go back, the original 640 acres you got under contract for $30 a foot, correct?
$30 an acre.
Yeah, sorry, 30 an acre. So initially you spent $19,200, and then you said you sold it for $500 an acre thereafter, or roughly?
Correct.
Jeez. So just to be clear, that's like a $300,000 profit in what time frame? Just in that first deal.
In that first deal.
Yeah, like the very first 640 acre tranche. How long did that one take to move?
That one, well, I had to go through the whole process of subdividing it.
Yeah.
Planning and zoning. Let's say 6 months.
Not bad corporate gig there, huh?
No, it was not a bad corporate gig.
Oh my God. Wow, yeah. That's awesome.
And that was in Nevada, and you were living in Arizona?
I was in Nevada. I was living in Arizona.
Did you ever go to the property once?
I did. I actually went to it a few times with the surveyor, and looked at it, because that was at that time, because I was actually borrowing from the company to lock down these 640s, because I was afraid, oh wait, other people are going to see what I'm doing and they're going to start going in. And I was actually right. And then finally they're like, wait, this guy's making too much money, and they stopped selling them at good prices.
Yeah, they realized they could auction them off themselves.
Yeah.
Nice. What and so how many acreage total did you end up buying out of the, would you say, original 20,000 or something crazy like that?
Yeah, it was thousands of acres.
Yeah, nice. That's I don't know, Jay. Every time I hear these episodes, like, dude, we need acreage, man. God damn it. Like, it's wild to me. That is awesome. So from there, dude, were you able to repeat? Did you ever do another deal similar to that? Or was that like, that is it? That is the
not with those kinds of returns.
Yeah.
But we're doing a deal now. We bought 1,600 acres in Tennessee, and we subdivided that, and we're doing it in 9 phases. We put in the power and the roads. Well, our cost basis is $20,000, and we're selling them for $70,000 on terms.
Nice. Well, boys, girls, if you want to bring in the big bucks, land's where it's at. Mark, that is awesome. Where's the best place people can find you? That is a deal that definitely changes lives. Where's the best place people can find you on the interwebs?
Yeah, thelandgeek.com. They can also get the book for free. Just pay for shipping. I have a link for you as well. And that's really the best place to start.
Right on. We'll get all that in the show notes. Mark, we appreciate you coming back on and sharing the deal that changed your life. And guys, you got any value out of this, please feel free to share it, because we want you to change your lives too, whether it's real estate, owning, lending, buying land, whatever it is. Get out there and go do it. We'll catch you guys on the next one.
Thanks for tuning in to the Real Estate Reserve podcast. Do us a favor and like, comment, and share our broadcast. It helps the algorithm and helps us spread the word too. Till next time, thank you for tuning in.